What day is it today?
It's my wedding day! Come in! Far, det skal du ikke sige på min bryllupsdag. Ej, det er allerede bare.
3 years ago, you made it official, and today we all get to celebrate it properly. You may now kiss the bride.
Det er så godt.
Familien har meget lidt på.
Jamen, farfar har også allerede bare. Så. So we're getting ready right now. Miriam, who is my, what is that called, sister-in-law, is doing my hair and makeup. She also did my hair and makeup when Jonas and I eloped 3 years ago. So it just felt like the obvious choice today because it was so natural and pretty and you're so talented. I keep saying that Miriam should be like a makeup artist, but you don't want to. She's really good. Yeah, what else? We're doing like a very soft, glowy, just enhanced look. I don't know how Miriam does it, but you put so much makeup on and I just look like enhanced. And when I try and recreate it myself, it just doesn't look as good. So now we finished up doing my makeup and I think it looks absolutely like perfection. We've moved on to the hair, and the hair, I feel like I'm calm about it, but when we did the hair and makeup test a few weeks ago, Miriam, she was, er det okay, siger det?
Yeah, det er okay.
She was put to a task, so we have like gone back and forth about how to best fix that because for one, my hair has no texture, so getting it to have some sort of movement and have the curls stay is very hard. Like you can just like make a curl, brush it through, and then it's out. So we've tried to kind of prep my hair the best way possible, and then I hope, fingers crossed, that it will look really nice. But we do want to do like an half up, half down. So we're gonna do like up here and then like long, soft, bouncy, big curls. Not curls, just like some movement in the hair. And I'm really excited. It's gonna look amazing. I also wanted to talk a little bit about my dress, if it's not too much of a hassle for you, Miriam. It's made by a newly started design duo. Like, they are so cool. They're called Oscar Brun and Adele Hamsun. This is their first ever wedding dress they have made. They graduated from, I think it's called Scandinavian of Fashion Design or something like that last year. And then they have merged together and now they're taking on like custom projects. So this is their first wedding dress they've ever made. And I feel like they did an exquisite job. We really went into a lot of different directions on how the dress should look because for one, I really like the clean, like simplicity from the 90s. But because we're having a garden wedding, I was also more leaning into the romantic, flowy easiness. And that was hard for me to pick either way. So we came up with an alternative to merge both of those kind of aesthetics directions for the dress. So in the front, it looks very clean, 90s vibe. And then we picked a super stunning, like almost, it's not champagne, but it's also not white. It's kind of in the middle, I would say. What is råsilke called? Råsilke? Yeah, raw silk? I don't know.
Jeg skal lige have dig til her.
Yes, which I think also just is super nice for a more relaxed, romantic vibe, but still so stunning because it's super shiny and really embodies the 90s vibe I had all over my Pinterest board. We've also tried to be very intentional with the different details that went into the dress. So to make it more romantic and fit the garden vibe, we picked out a lace and then they have, I know it's been a hell of a job to do, but they have sewn in this lace in the dress and they only had like a few meters, so they kind of needed to sew it together because in the whole dress all around it's 10 meters, so they needed to make a huge piece of fabric for the lace. But we also wanted the lace and the silk to kind of be friends, merged in together. So they have made these silk islands that really just follow the lace. They completely just looked at how the lace went, and then we did all these buttons from down here to the lace and up until the waist. And it's super, super low-waisted. It's not like very sexy dress, but we wanted an element of, not that it should be sexy, but just more like, what would you say, an alternative to sexy? Yeah, sensual. That's very nice. So we did a super, super, super low waist or low back. So the bag is down to my waist and it looks really nice when it's a little bit more romantic and also not super like, hvad hedder det? Low. My English right now. Yeah. Nedringet. Super low It's right on my tongue. We're gonna look it up.
Low cut.
Yeah, it's not very low cut, and I also don't have a lot of boob going on. So we went in with a super low back instead, and the dress is amazing. I also want to talk about the veil. Can du give me sløret? So very last minute, I asked them if they also wanted to make my veil with what they had left of the lace. They made a little tiny veil, and it's so well fitted for the dress. I think we talked about it would be too like heavy and also busy with a long veil, even though that's very beautiful. This dress in particular, it just fits so well with a short veil. My vision is that when I walk down the aisle, it's like a steep, what is a steep called? A pathway. I will walk down a pathway with my dad, that I have the veil like over my face, and then I can bring it back. So they added a little hair comb here. It's so stunning. And this is just like insane hand craftsmanship, this dress throughout. And also they have just been absolute gems to work with. We had like a very last minute reroute of the dress direction, and they were just super accommodating, solution oriented on how to not fix, because there weren't anything to fix, but just make the dress even more beautiful. It's been such a pleasure working with them. I know this is not sponsored, it's paid by myself. I just think they really deserve the world because they have been so professional, and their hand craftsmanship and talent really needs to be recognized. Something that's so cute is that at my bachelorette party, we started, this was actually your idea, Miriam. Miriam came up with a slow start for a really packed day. So we did yoga, and then all my girlfriends, sisters, and moms, I have a mom and a stepmom and a mother-in-law, they were to write love letters for me to open either on my wedding day or like just before. And I have been so busy this week with prepping, so I brought these with me here while getting ready and just hopefully get filled up. The first one is from my mom. She didn't actually write it at the yoga because she forgot her glasses, so she couldn't write anything, but she brought this for me to read now. And it was so cute. Also at the yoga spot, they handed out more like, I don't know what they're called, like intuition cards, something like that. A message each of us needed at that moment. And I can see that now my mom, she left me hers, which is very cute. And hers says, forgive yourself, free yourself of pain and bitterness from old wounds and experiences. Free yourself from your story by forgiving yourself for what you've been through or because someone hurt you. The pain is yours in your body. Don't keep, it's because it's in Danish, so I need to translate it. Don't stay hung up in it. Let it go so you once again can feel happiness. Forgive yourself and let your heart open. I think I did pretty good, translating. Miss International. So cute. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. It's good that we went in with the setting spray. Maybe can I get a piece of like a paper? Yeah. We're gonna go in with Q-tips. And I also have like der ligger sådan en lille klud, og det har været min morfars klud. Der ligger nogle ting ned i. Den ene, det har været min oldemors gamle ørering, og den her nål, det har været sådan en hattenål fra min oldemor, hvor at hun satte den i hatten. Og min mor var sådan, måske den kunne være cute i sløret eller et eller andet. Ej, nu begynder jeg bare. She wrote a poem. Ej, hvor er det fint. Jeg kan ikke lade være med at græde ned på min makeup mere, så måske det ikke er så godt det her. Fashion too.
Are you feeling good?
Yes. Nervous. My hands are all sweaty. But
So good.
So I'm ready. Now we're heading off in a few minutes. Fully dressed, shoes and everything, and my wedding bouquet. So this is the look. I'm feeling excited and more nervous than I would have thought, especially considering we did elope. So this is just a reconfirmation of our love for each other. But just hope everything goes smoothly today.
Now, I'll be honest, I never really figured out what the official rules are for a speech like this, despite this being my second attempt. But here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, hopefully, I'm going to be Caroline's husband for the very second time. Now let me start by asking you all something. What is the scariest thing you've ever done? For me, that thing is standing right here in front of me. But before I explain that, I have a confession to make. Some of my obsessions have rubbed off on Caroline over the years. And a few years ago, the two of us set out for a 3-week road trip to attend a couple of weddings ourselves. And to pass the time, I introduced her to a podcast by a YouTube channel I used to watch when I was a kid. And to this day, listening every week and arguing about every episode has kind of become our bread and butter. So it didn't feel right for me to stand up here today and give a normal speech. Instead, I did the only logical thing I could think of, and I posted about my wife on Reddit. OP writes, "Am I the asshole for marrying an influencer? Me, male, her, female, gorgeous, follower count classified. Let me list my grievances, and you decide. 1. I have not eaten a warm meal in years. The phone eats first. 2. I've had to walk into a room multiple times, not because I forget anything, but because the first time didn't feel authentic. 5. There's footage of me. So much footage. Every dumb thing I've ever done since we met exists somewhere in 4K, backed up on iCloud. So Reddit, am I the asshole for marrying her anyways?" Now, anyone who's ever listened to a Smosh podcast knows the golden rule of Reddit. Update. OP writes, "Wow, this blew up. To answer your top question, no, I will not be sharing her handle. Yes, the cold pasta was carbonara, and yes, it was still worth it. And to the commenter who said run, I took your advice. I ran straight down this aisle, and in a few minutes, I'm going to marry her anyway." But there are things I left out of the update, things I didn't put in the post at all. The reason my food goes cold is that she never wants to forget a single moment of her life. When I see an ordinary Tuesday, Caroline sees something worth keeping. She has spent years documenting our life together, and because of her, I'll never lose a second of it. And the truth is, I don't just love her, I look up to her. I've watched her walk into rooms once, no retakes needed, and leave every single person in that room happier than she found them. And that's not a skill you learn, that's just who she is. I've watched her take her dreams and refuse to let them stay dreams. She decides something, and then she builds it. And somewhere along the way, even without me noticing, she started building a better version of me too. She has created an entire universe, one where hundreds of thousands of people choose to follow her every single day, and out of all of them, she chose to share the real one with me. Just me. I might not ever fully understand why, but it means the world to me. So, the reason marrying her is the most dangerous thing I've ever done is because I'm giving my whole heart to a woman with a camera, a platform, and years worth of blackmail. No, but mostly because loving someone this much is dangerous. There's no bigger risk than handing someone everything you are and trusting them to be careful with it. Caroline, you have had my heart in your hands for years, and you've protected it better than I ever could. And the final verdict came in. Marrying Caroline is the only right thing to do, not the asshole. You're the scariest, the most dangerous, and by far the best thing I've ever done. And I'm ready to marry you.
So Jonas, do you promise to continue choosing Caroline, to support her creativity, care for her, laugh with her, and stand beside her, even when the stars, the cards, or the universe have already decided what the two of you should do? Thank you. And Caroline, do you promise to continue choosing Jonas, to support his ambitions, embrace his curiosity, accept his perfectionism, and remind him that not everything in life can be planned, measured, or explained rationally? And do you both promise to continue building a life filled with love, friendship, adventure, and laughter? We do. And now to the rings. Obviously, Victor, please bring them forward. Water has quietly followed your story. Jonas proposed by the water, and today, here by the lake, you are once again marking the promise you made to each other. Water is always moving and changing, and yet it remains. And perhaps that is a fitting symbol for life together that changes, grows, and takes new shapes, while still holding on to something constant underneath it all. Jonas, please place the ring on Caroline's finger. And Caroline, please place it on Jonas' finger. There we go. May these rings remind you of where your story has already taken you, and everything's still ahead. Caroline and Jonas, you were already husband and wife when you arrived here today, so I'll not pronounce you married. Instead, I and we all have a great honor of celebrating the marriage you've already created and the life you continue to build together. 3 years ago you made it official, and today we all get to celebrate it properly. You may now kiss the bride.
Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Do, 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 some
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't. I've been looking for a love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, no, no.
I'm most excited for the element we're having now. We have very last minute, like a few days ago, we came up with, I think, a genius idea for an iconic entrance, and that's happening in a few minutes, and that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna keep it like you're gonna see it. What are you most excited about, Jonas?
To sit down? No, I'm just kidding. Just being around friends and being able to talk to the people I haven't seen in ages. Such a nice day to share those moments with them. Just catch up and party.
And party. I'm also excited about the free bar that I paid for. We paid for it. It's not free for us.
For the next, and this is
I'm not sure how to put here to that.
Not a classic princess film. This one was about a princess in power waiting for her love first kiss.
In the kingdom of far, far away. Cheers.
Well, I actually got the privilege of getting to know them both when they met each other. I knew Caroline before she met Jonas, but when she spoke about him the first time, she had this really another spark in her eyes, something that I hadn't seen before. So I think I knew that this work was kind of special.
This world is so cold and deceiving, filled with lies and disguises and cheating. I can just compassion that just reading, turn it all to the Garden of Eden. I can make the gray turn gold, I can make the sun come out, I can make the bland turn bold, show you what it's all about. I can make all your edges smooth, I can make your visions come true. Just like a fairy tale. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new.
Let me think. They're a good couple. They match together. And very funny. Yeah, they're funny. My favorite thing is they're working together really good, like YouTube videos. And Jonas is editing with Caroline. And Jonas, he is patient. And they caring. Carrying. Nice. I hope that they will never stop caring for each other. That's it.
What are you most excited for?
Maybe drinking some more cola and jumping in the water. Jumping in the water and more food.
They make me feel love and special.
Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's
Test. I think what makes their relationship special is that they are always there for each other. They are so ingrained in each other's lives and they always help each other and they're very, I feel like they care so much about each other.
Yeah, that's right. I also think like they are quite opposite. Kao likes really astrology and all that stuff. And Jonas is really like realistic. But hvordan siger man rumme?
They're good at like accepting each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really think that.
They make their opposites work together.
100%.
Yeah.
It really touched my heart when I watched Caroline and Jonas at the beach, and they were reclaiming their love and their commitment to live forever after. That was, I really cried.
Okay, jeg er klar.
har a green flag and a red flag for a couple. Altså, jeg har jo ikke forberedt mig, men a green flag about the couple is they are very good to communicate. It's a very green flag, just communicating about how they're feeling and their day to day, and like there's no secrets kept. And I don't know if they have a red flag, maybe just like sometimes struggling with boogie, and that's like the reddest flag there is, but it's not even that red. They're just the perfect couple, perfect for each other.
How do we turn it out louder than that? You need to take the cake. Yeah, like right now. I was gonna say, we're gonna have something extra special because it's prepared by yours truly.
Yes, thank you very much. So I have not been looking forward to this one at all, actually. It's actually the only thing I'm really nervous about.
Jonas met Caroline in 2020. Books in the air and the spark came clean. Studying late, then laughing began. Now look at those two, what a beautiful plan.
Caroline's a Copenhagen girl. He runs pages and places, makes them mornings whirly. Jonas builds dreams with his hands and his grin. Bakes up the bread that we all want. And
From class desk to forever, from maybe to together. He got down on narrow shore. Now we all want more. It's time for a boogie woogie party. Boogie woogie party tonight. Jonas and Caroline shining so brightly. Boogie woogie party, alright.
Boogie woogie party.
Boogie woogie party.
Boogie woogie party.
Love like this should sing. Boogie woogie party.
The confession here is I have no idea what time it is, but the sun has officially gone down. We haven't had our phones on us the whole day, so it's a weird.
That's on you, Julia.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling not knowing where you are in the day, and especially since we've been planning it for so long. The dinner is almost over.
Yeah, we're about to have tiramisu.
You know, people are starting to get a little bit rowdy.
Ready for dancing, I would say.
We've had a lot of good speeches, and people have been so creative.
Amazing speeches.
Probably already seen it by now in the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, because we are completely at a loss for words for how amazing today has been.
Yeah, it's been truly amazing.
I think the only thing missing is just some more time with Caroline. It's tough to speak to everyone, even though you want to so badly.
Yeah. Also because so many of your friends and also my best friend, they just come from like other countries, and we also have family flying in. So just want to touch base with everyone. Yeah.
You're doing so good.
Thank you. You're doing good.
Yeah. But next up, the bar is opening in 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
the DJ arrived an hour ago, and he is ready to heat up the dance floor.
And we're gonna have our first dance.
Oh, shit.
And then I'm gonna do an outfit change.
And eat some cake.
And eat some cake.
But we'll catch you guys later.
Dear future Caroline and Jonas, being here tonight really showcases how magnificent people you are and how everyone is excited to be in your presence and how whenever you step in a room, the room lights up and it warms up. So being here is really special to me, and seeing the future and being a part of that and writing your love story with you, I'm really excited about. So I can't wait to read my favorite fairy tale and follow it till the end of time. I love you guys.
Today feels very special to me because I was lucky enough to meet Jonas and Caroline at our studies where they met each other. So I've really been here from the get-go and from when the sparks started. So it's so magical to be a part of their story from day one and just continue to watching them grow with each other and building their family and building their home. It's just magical to be a part of this journey with them.
favorite memory was when we were in Vietnam and we were staying at the same hotel room. And then one of the days, just the three of us and the rest of our family went out to the city and we just walked around and looked in stores, and it was very cozy and lovely. And I just love spending time with them. And I hope that we get to go on a lot more vacations together.